not necessarily game related.
Yeah, he said
Well, I
stick to
switched it
game.
to top five gaming YouTubers because it got confusing. Huh? What do you
We
say?
should do anime as well because I got a bunch of people who do anime that I watch. Oh, speaking of,
I don't think I watch
what
anybody
is
that
it?
does anime.
I well, even the ones I watch get annoying at times because they're just so like animated and aggravating sometimes. 101, like, oh my gosh, shut. Sometimes I just want to just stop watching it, but he gives a good review of the shows. I mean, of the actual manga.
Hey, what's up?
Oh,
What up, man?
so
Hey, so I'm kind of like half in the middle of cleaning up and doing stuff in my house. So I'm here, but I don't have my headphones yet.
Yeah, I had a party yesterday. You all were invited, but y'all didn't come. No big deal.
well, I didn't get an invite.
Yeah, I definitely did not know about this party.
It was Moore's going away.
Oh, okay.
So the where Garrett was, yeah, were all invited because I told her to tell y'all just to come here.
Huh. Yeah, I definitely did not get that memo.
Uh,
Yeah, we called her, and she's like, she's at Moore's. It was never did she say like, hey, you guys are invited.
well, yeah, you guys were.
Nah. Well, shit.
We had fun. Now you'll never see more again, and she's gonna resent you for not coming to her going away.
I should get over it.
Yeah,
Nah, I'm kidding.
Should be alright.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she'll. Uh,
Fuck, so many clothes.
oh,
and I heard from Baker.
where is my
Nah.
lighter? There it is.
Hey, Big Ed, Salt.
What's up?
Uh, I'm about to boost your audio up.
I heard him fine.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I just haven't been talking.
Yeah.
Uh, you sound kind of low on my end.
Oh, I
Use
don't
your
know.
headphones, bro.
Huh?
Use your headphones.
Nah, think these are it.
Where's
Uh,
Long?
where's your boy?
Huh?
Where's your boy? Pooh?
That mug ain't my boy. Get out of here. I ain't
Oh,
got
y'all
no
ain't
idea.
y'all damn sure ain't friends, huh?
I mean, he alright. You know, it is what it is.
So they left everything from the party here at my place, and it's supposed to be like a thunderstorm tomorrow. Well, or a fucking typhoon tomorrow. And if their stuff gets destroyed, it's not my fault.
Nope.
Shoulda got your shit.
Yep.
Yep. Alright, I'm getting 2 more minutes, and we gonna start.
All right, sound good.
No, it always seemed like the black people own town.
Hey, man,
Yeah.
I resent
The
that
fuck?
shit.
Yeah, Baker.
I mean, I would have been on when you sent the original message, but I was kind of using the bathroom, so.
Excuses. That's a black person
Like
excuse.
assholes. Everybody got one.
I mean, I could have just joined Google Hangouts while I was taking a shit, but
I wonder how old these people are. I wonder if they want some beer.
You what?
Fucking hell. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this shit. Fuck it. Put it upstairs.
Nah, they don't seem
Hey,
to be.
what is that thing you use for Overwatch? What's the app you use? That
What?
Blizzard?
I don't know what you're talking about right now.
Like, how do you contact somebody if they playing Overwatch?
Still don't know what you're talking about right now.
If you're playing Overwatch, how do you talk to other people? What do you use?
In-game chat?
Yeah, or there's something else, right? I thought you were using a different out.
Nah, that's it.
It just uses Blizzard, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if you want to do like a chat, yeah, you just use Blizzard.
Alright.
Like you just open up your Blizzard client before you choose what game you're playing, and you can just click your friends
Well,
up there in the top right, and then
I was just going to try to see if he's playing that right now.
it doesn't tell you what they're playing. It'll just tell you if they're online or not, which they could just be sitting online not doing anything.
Mm.
He said it's a Blizzard out? Or is that, what is Battle.net?
Oh, Battle.net. Yeah, that's the.
That's the Blizzard
that's
application.
That's the,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah,
That's what I thought it was.
like you can see if people are on, but you can't see what they're playing.
Yeah, I was just trying to see if he was on there.
I mean, I also appear online on that, but I'm not actually playing anything. It just says online because my app, my Battle.net is on.
Yeah, he's 5-3-4.
Yeah, 5-3-4. You could call him.
Yeah.
Fuck. Going through all my clothes and I'm finding all of this shit that I can't wear anymore, and it's a little annoying. Nah, fuck that. It's a lot annoying.
Trying to think if I follow 3 channels that are, or 5 channels that are fucking video games at all.
You said follow what?
I don't think I follow 5 channels that are like video game focused,
Uh,
like specifically video games. Like the only 2 that I really follow is like Rooster Teeth and then Power Picks.
mm,
But Rooster Teeth has like 7 channels, so
7.
yeah, they have Achievement Hunter, the No, Funhouse is also technically under them. They have a Let's Play, and then several other people. Well, I guess Brown Man.
Alright. Alright, so they ain't answering. So go ahead and start the intros. Who wants to go first?
Okay, what's going on, guys? My name is Von Trail. Been in Navy for, you know how long I've been in the Navy for. Y'all know why I'm here.
Wow.
I'm Leo. Yeah, follow up the same type of intro Chris just had. Do you want to know more? Check out our other videos.
Mm.
Alright, this pool, you already know what it is. Same thing as everybody else. Been in for a minute. Here for gaming. Let's get it.
All right, and I'm the host, Tony Play Games. As you can see, got the new hat with the Military Gaming Podcast logo. T-shirts are on the way. Got mugs. I mean, trying to do it big out here.
Hey.
No.
All right, so go ahead and start with the first topic. PS Now could be coming to PC. Like, how do you guys feel about that?
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
PS Now is already on my TV, so why do I need it on my PC?
Yo, what's happening with consoles? Like, it's like, never mind. I ain't even gonna
So,
touch that right now.
so Microsoft said this is probably going to be the last console generation,
Well,
but
because they said that, but it's because they're going from a console generation mindset to you have like Scorpio, and then you can just upgrade Scorpio,
right,
kind of like a PC,
exactly.
pretty much exactly like a PC. So
And I think they're doing the same thing with PS Neo.
yeah, except for PlayStation's been a little more hush hush about it, or Sony has been a little more hush hush about it.
Yeah.
Has anyone ever even tried PS Now?
So
Nope.
I tried it and wasn't great, but this was like a year and a half ago, so maybe it's better now. But
Yeah, same.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I tried it. I was doing like when the testing phase.
yeah, I think that's about the time I was trying it also.
I heard that it's a lot better, but to me that the price is just still a little bit too high for me.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes like some of the games I was looking at that I wouldn't mind playing again, it was like you pay like $4 or $5 a month, and I'm just like, why?
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah. Like if it was cheaper, I would be all on it.
I mean,
But
if they would do kind of like a PlayStation Plus subscription or a Xbox Live subscription, where like you paid like a yearly price and then you could play any of them that you wanted, you know,
Yeah,
Mhm.
I think it'd
exactly.
be better. But
But as it is, it's just not gonna work.
yeah, paying per game is just ridiculous.
Yeah.
Mm.
How do you feel about that, Young Money?
That's long.
Oh, that's
Yeah, man.
long. Okay.
Yeah, that's fucking
Come on,
take
man.
as long.
Every other name.
He's like, I got on here. I actually got on, and this is what I'm getting.
Oh,
Hey, at least they ain't call you pool.
There's
Oh,
Young.
there
this is true. I can appreciate that.
There he is.
Yep. There's
Yeah,
one.
you're not important. We want to hear from
All
Young
right.
Money.
Okay.
Damn. Speak the truth.
So, Young Money, the topic is PS Now could be coming to PC. How do you feel about that? Or is he there?
Nope. Got him.
Oh,
Or
I
his
just
mic
saw
might
him.
be messed up. He probably needs to unplug
Oh,
it to
he's
get back in.
muted, not muted, muted.
Yeah, he's unplugging his mic probably and resetting it because he has issues like that.
Yeah, semen problems.
Yo,
But-
he's a petty officer
Yeah.
now, right?
Yeah,
You
he is.
respect his
Yeah,
bro.
respect that damn rank, son.
Again, semen problems.
uh,
So, how do you feel? Now that your mic is working.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Nope.
dang. Put me on the spot. Didn't even have a second. Repeat the question.
We did 6 times. Next topic, since he's an ass.
Well, he probably wasn't listening.
So PS Now, this for Michael too.
Hey.
So PS Now could be coming to PC.
And I came in a little bit earlier. You said that basically it's per game.
So the way it is right now is the way it works is it allows the PS3 and PS4, mainly PS4 now because that's a current generation, to basically backwards compatible games, but through a digital stream. So you don't actually download the game; you like stream a game from a streaming service, but you rent the games individually on a monetary value per month instead of a subscription style.
That seems wasteful. I probably wouldn't do it. As much as I would like to, that just nah. I'm not. You're not gonna charge me twice for the same game.
Yeah, I mean, I would never use it, but I guess that's kind of cool that they were bringing it to PC. Some games
maybe
you've never
for
played before on PC can come out, but
oh, man, yeah.
Have anyone y'all ever tried it?
no.
Mm-mm. It's a thing still. You can do that right now.
Yeah.
Oh well. I need to do some research. See what they got.
It's over 300 games right now.
I might try it.
I mean, they got
Probably,
some
yeah.
good games, but like I said before, is that the pricing is just not it's not what I would pay.
How much are they charging per game?
It's not per game, it's a subscription.
Oh.
Did they change it to a subscription?
Yeah.
So it's almost like GameFly, but
It's,
or renting
kinda
games and
is.
stuff.
It's just that it's all by like from the server, so it's not digitally.
Isn't that gonna just totally cut into like remasters and all this other stuff? You can get the same game or play it. Like I know a lot of people buy the remastered because they didn't play the original, but if I can just stream the original, why?
But the thing is even though you're streaming the games, it's not remastered. Like it's not upscaled to current current console. You're literally just streaming the original.
Yep.
That seems wasteful. Wow.
Hot garbage.
I'm on their website and they're like, see all the games, 400. I see like 20. Like, come on, really?
I don't think they're going to list all 400.
I would like to see games that I want to play rather than games I could probably buy from the PSN and just not give a care about. Or whatever.
Shout out to Colossus.
Is that on there?
Yeah, is that on there?
Well, that's fine.
Wait, aren't they remastering that? Speaking of,
I thought they were.
I thought they were, yeah.
I know they're coming out with Pray for the Gods, but that's not a remaster or anything. That's a standalone thing that someone else is making. Which I never understood why no one had the idea, like, let's do something like Shadow of Colossus again, because that was awesome.
Isn't
Until
some indie guy making one that's literally like Shadow Colossus, but
that's what we're talking about.
okay, good. Yeah, that.
Yep. Thanks for joining the conversation, Clown.
Oh, no problem. I hate all of you.
Okay.
All right.
Next.
So the next topic is Xbox One outsold the PS4 for July.
Oh.
So my reasoning, well, the thing why I think that is because the new Xbox One S. You know what? The Xbox One S didn't come out right then.
Yeah,
but
that's
it's
what I'm
because
saying.
the Xbox is coming out with all these new like exclusives that and people are excited for, like Recore and Gears of War 4, just to name a couple. Like,
When does Gears of
and
War
the
4 come out?
PS4 is just sticking to an old formulaic thing. But I'm really excited for the future of the Xbox.
I think it was because they had a very big price drop. Like there are some places that are selling for like $200.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
it was
good.
$200 plus you could choose one game. That was on the Microsoft Store.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Damn, they was doing something right.
Yeah, I mean I saw it, but I was like, I'm gonna
It
buy it and it's just gonna sit there.
I feel
undercutting the
like
market.
Yeah,
I
pretty
feel at
much.
this point in the game, everyone who wants an Xbox would probably have one. The last people they're pulling in on are the people that were just like, I guess, because we can.
Or as you would say, because they ain't broke.
Hmm.
They're not poor. I'm
Two
sorry,
hundred
because they're
dollars
not
is.
poor.
Mm,
Fuck.
Yeah, I think they're gonna win. Probably August. Well, for sure August and probably September. Well, not win, but beat out PS4. Because actually, which was actually our next topic, is the 3DS is the actually who won for NPD this month. Well, for last month.
Wow. The 3DS? What
Yep.
Yeah,
games come out on the 3DS?
here. I mean, a couple of games here soon. Mainly Pokemon.
Pokemon
Oh
Sun and
yeah.
Moon.
Yep, there it is.
That's
There
not
you
till
have it.
what, October? No, it's November.
Something like that.
Yeah, it's November.
Well, it makes sense now.
You said what?
It makes sense now.
Yeah. Yeah. See it.
Oh,
Thanks.
they got Uno
Thanks,
on Xbox One
Pokemon.
now.
Say thanks, Pokemon Go.
Exactly.
I stopped playing Pokemon Go, honestly. Like, I still have it downloaded, but I've lost interest. It
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm the
takes too
same.
long. I was like, a lot of people that are still playing it have spent money on it, and I refuse to spend money on Pokemon Go when I could just pick up my 3DS and catch 719 Pokemon, 721.
Well,
At,
I mean, it's all about preference, right? Like, so for me, like Pokemon Go coming out the way that they set it up, it's like, a dream come true as for most Pokemon fans. Like, you actually can go out there, catch Pokemon. It's pretty cool. And then the fact that it's taking you new places and you're doing new things, like, it's a pretty big deal, and people want to support it. And they also want to be able to do well in it.
oh, by the way, speaking of Xbox, did you guys see that they re-released like Marvel Ultimate Alliance for full price?
Wow.
Nah.
no.
Yeah. So you can buy Marvel Ultimate Alliance the one or two for $40, or you can buy both of them for $60. I and I don't understand why they just didn't do backwards compatibility for that. Like I feel that's ridiculous. Like honestly, that's not a game somebody wants to pay full price against. Skyrim is big enough for that. That game is not big enough for that.
Well, so did you guys also see or slash hear the rumors that there's possible Mass Effect remasters coming out?
Yep.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
Mm.
I played Mass Effect, but it wasn't like astounding to me. It didn't. I'm not really a huge Mass Effect fan.
Uh, I love
That's
Mass
fair.
Effect.
Well, I tried to get into it, but I got it for PC, and you can only use keyboard and mouse, so I gave up.
Oh,
Oh, wow.
Oh
I don't
my
like I don't
goodness!
like
I
keyboard and
mean,
mouse.
there are some games. I do agree. There are some games that's just better on a controller.
Oh, absolutely.
Like all of them.
Negative.
Well,
No.
That's a fat negative there, shitmate.
I just got shit made it.
Mhm.
Are we 12? Grow up.
Perhaps.
Grow up.
All right. So, everyone heard about THQ. They're now back.
Oh, are they?
What?
Where'd they go?
They I think they in bankruptcy.
Just
Yeah,
stay down,
bankruptcy.
THQ. Just stay down.
Weren't they
THQ.
working on?
It's in the
Oh no,
game.
never mind. That was somebody else.
That is the
was-
wrong. Whoa, that's a way wrong slogan.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was.
I mean, do they even know their own slogan anymore?
They never had a slogan.
Maybe
I
that's
know
why
they
they
do.
crashed.
Oh, you got it right there. Money.
They had nothing to hold their name on.
Didn't they make all like the wrestling games for a while?
They made Saints
I-
Row, the original Saints Row.
You said
Um,
that twice.
Oh, they made Red Faction Gorilla, which was phenomenal.
Well, did they make or did they publish?
Published.
The
Same
plot
thing.
thickens.
No,
Same
it's
thing.
not the same. It's not the same.
Definitely not the same thing there.
Same thing.
What the hell is Titan Quest?
Negative.
Yeah. Negative Ghost Rider patterns. Well,
Yeah, I don't even know what Titan Quest is.
Type. What the fuck?
UFC
Yeah.
Undisputed 3.
Like,
Yeah,
I
they
remember
were.
the MX versus ATV.
Red Faction was awesome.
Well,
yeah, Red Faction was fun.
You could
Second
shoot
one, right?
lasers out of a fucking unicorn's butt.
second
Come
one or
on.
first one?
Yeah, in Red,
It was
in
Red
Red
Faction
Faction,
Armageddon.
Okay, so not.
it was a.
Or was it Gorilla? One of
I
them.
know it was in Armageddon. It was a like hidden weapon that you could
Yeah.
get. It was like stupidly powerful.
What is this? This trash? Yeah, that's trash.
Okay.
All right,
So where do you think they're gonna go now? Are they gonna go back to
The
making,
bankruptcy?
honestly, they probably gonna do a Darksiders remaster.
Oh god.
They already did re-release Darksiders, I believe. But
Yeah,
Well,
they-
they released 2, not 1.
They're gonna do a
All right,
Darksiders
so to
3.
be honest, who wants a Dark Siders remaster?
I
I've
would
never
like it.
played any of them.
No, thank you.
Nope.
It's like God of War with
Like
the God
Zelda.
of War, actually.
It's like God
Yeah,
of War with
yeah, okay.
Zelda.
No,
Kinda.
it's God of War.
It's God of
You
War.
play as Ares.
That's all
Ares
it
is the
is.
God of War.
But you don't play as Ares. You play as a horseman. You play as War.
God of War.
He's not a god in any form.
He's a god in somebody's book.
All right, you just tripping now. Shut up.
All right, so let's get to the biggest topic for today. The top 5, your top 5 gaming YouTubers.
Oh,
So it don't have to be any particular order.
Dylon, 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 and Dylon.
I was thinking it. I just didn't want to say that.
So who wants to go first?
Okay, I'll go first.
But you gotta explain why they're your
Okay.
favorite.
That's easy. So my top 5 in order will be TGN at number 5, Woke Culture Gaming at number 4, PlayStation Access at number 3, Outside Xbox at number 2, and Game Ranks at number 1. So the reason why I chose those top 5, because I really enjoy like countdowns, and I also enjoy the commentary they have on gaming. So Game Ranks does an untitled show on everything that's happened this week in gaming every Friday, and they also have like before you buy. So like before you buy a video game, he's like, hey, this is what I feel about it. It's not actually a review. It's like he shows gameplay and talks about the ups and downs of that game and
So reviews.
like hmm.
So
Well,
he
it's not. It's
reviews.
not. There's no numerical score. It's a review without a review. You know what I mean?
I got
without a
it.
review.
And outside Xbox,
So
does
is it
the
like
same
Eurogamer?
with the. Say again?
Is it like Eurogamer where they review and just tell you if it's good, if it's worth buying or not?
Pretty much. It's called Before You Buy.
Okay.
Also, TGN just started doing that as well. PlayStation Access, they were just at Gamescom, and that's where I first saw about Metal Gear Survive, which I'm like, here's Konami with
talk
another
about
cash grab. Outside Xbox, they also do Let's Plays or whatnot. Outside Xbox, they do Let's Plays or whatever, and it's really funny commentary. They were playing Hitman, and they're really bad at stealth. Let's just say they're really bad at stealth. What Culture Gaming? I just recently got into that, and I just enjoy their top top five and top 10 lists.
Okay.
Yeah. And TGN because they're nerds, and so am I.
You said TGN?
Yeah, TGN,
What is TGN?
the gaming network.
Okay, never heard of it.
It's like
I don't
a.
know.
It's not really. I wouldn't say a single channel per se. If it's what I think it is, if I remember it, it's like multiple channels under this one like affiliation.
Kind of like Machinima.
Yeah,
Okay.
or Rooster, or kind of like Rooster Teeth, where they have like
Yeah, and they're on
several
my
different.
list.
Yeah, they're on mine too. So.
Hey, does anybody still work for Machinima? Seems like,
Oh.
like
Only the
I know a
people
lot
that are
of
still
them do.
locked into contracts.
Yeah, a lot of people. A lot of them work for other companies like Rooster Teeth.
I
God.
know Machinima lost a lot of people because
or
my favorite used to be this guy named Kevin. It was like it was like how to like make people mad videos.
Okay, next.
No one said donkey.
Oh,
Nah,
I'm all
well,
over it. Don't worry.
yeah, he's. I'm pretty
Come on
positive
now.
he's gonna.
Come on, what
I
do you
didn't.
think?
I don't have 5 because I didn't put Donkey on there. So because I assumed it would just be on everybody's.
Said donkey.
Donkey?
Donkey.
Video games, donkey. Get it
just-
right, son.
Just wait. Just wait.
Donkey kick. Anyways, so my top 5, in no particular order, is Power Picks, who does like kind of like walkthroughs or achievement trophy guides, because I like trophy collecting. So, Orcadia, which is ORC, and then IDEA, and he does a lot of like not necessarily walkthroughs. Like he does some walkthroughs, but it's also like he does like shows different mods for games or like where to find like for instance for Fallout. It's just so happens one of the pages I have Fallout 4 I have open for him. Like he shows where to find all the like different unique weapons, like the railway rifle, deliver pistol, stuff like that. Rooster Teeth, which has like 7 or 8 different channels from everything from The Know, which is like current news about tech and electronics and video games, to they have a Let's Play channel, to Achievement Hunter, which is again another like achievement hunting guide. And then my 4th and final, because I took Donkey off my list, is Brown Man, and he's a streamer, and he just does a lot of variety streaming. So.
No.
Randy?
All right, in no particular order. Game ranks, worth a buy, donkey, the one and only, the champion.
Video game Donkey.
All right, and then let me see. Game News Official and Stone Mountain 64.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you already know. So yeah, game ranks has already been explained. Worth a buy, like so. This dude, he's I think like a British dude or something. He essentially just like goes through games, plays games, and just tells you about like what he thinks about it. And he's truthful. He never gets paid for shit. It's all like just real shit. So if he thinks a game is garbage for like a simple like flaw, like controls or something, he'll say the whole game is garbage
Well,
because the
that's not
controls are shitty.
simple.
No, not like I'm saying like stupid things like like some type of glitchiness in like the movement or something. It doesn't break the game.
I don't like the way he walks. This game's awful.
No, it's usually legitimate complaints, and he'll give it merit based on the entire game, like the story, the music, and all that, how well it plays. But he always does these things for PC. He also does a lot of games that nobody really knows about, or you don't see a lot on TV or whatever in the news, just like the indie titles, a lot of them. And I've actually found quite a few indie titles that I actually like to play because of him. He's actually pretty cool. You should check him out. Worth a buy. Video Game Donkey, you already know why. Because he's the fucking greatest. All right, I don't even got to explain that. If you haven't watched Video Game Donkey, you're fucking up. All right? You messing up big time. Get on Video Game Donkey, all one word. Dunkey. Dunk.
Yo.
Son.
Jesus.
Game News Official, they always come out with like new trailers and new footage and essentially getting stuff from like everywhere. So like things that you might not have checked out or might not have seen, they usually have. And they come out with a lot of stuff pretty much every day, all the time. So I usually go to them when I'm looking for trailers and shit. And Stone Mountain 64, just because he's so fun to watch and listen to when he's playing. I mean, like, it's too fucking legit. It's hilarious. But yeah, that's it.
We'll show you, bro.
Alright, who wants to go next?
All right. I'll get in there. All right. So I lumped these two together, kind of. John Tron Show and Peanut Butter Gamer. They make really long, scripted, detailed kind of reviews on games, but not really reviews. They go back and look at old games mostly, like nostalgia, and they also look up. They also make videos on a lot of really crappy games and like games that are known for being really crappy. And they're always super entertaining. I can go back and watch their videos anytime. Next, Penguin Zero, aka Critical. God, this guy, especially back in the day, I have to admit I've kind of fallen off, but he still holds a place in my heart. I started watching his first thing I started watching was his Battlefield Fun Tactics. Man, I was such a troll in Battlefield because of what he showed me. And he just makes a lot of. He does like that kind of same thing where he just plays a lot of really shitty games. He even like speed runs. He speed runs really crappy games that you'd never even heard of. Next, I have to give some kind of Overwatch streamer. So Moon, he's my favorite Overwatch streamer. He also uploads stuff on YouTube. He actually also just hosted a charity stream for the Baton Rouge flooding and raised $26,000. Shout out to my boy.
Wow.
Moon.
Props.
And number one, you know who it is? Video Game Donkey, baby.
What was that noise? That was disgusting.
That was.
Man, I'm gonna go back and watch some Donkey tonight.
You goddamn right you are, son.
Alright, who hasn't gone yet?
Michael?
I think just Lonk.
God damn you. I'm really bad at this. This is like one of the worst things. I don't really pay attention to a lot of YouTube shit. I just kind of watch stuff. But if I were to pick people, first off, you have Force Gaming, who does Overwatch, mostly informational videos about things that are coming up. It helps me keep in the news of stuff that is changing, and I desperately need that, because if I didn't, I would probably not be paying attention. The No, I like getting their information. That's pretty much it. Cinemasker, I love the angry video game nerd. Watching him just yell and curse at really crappy old school games is hilarious. Game Grumps, because I like watching them play Dark Souls. It's fun watching them fail miserably. and Achievement Hunter, because watching people get really mad at games is just entertaining. There, happy?
You know, I'm always on and off with Game Grumps. I'll watch them like
Yeah.
a lot for a while, and then none, and then I'll go back to watching them a lot.
Yeah.
I feel most of their stuff is pretty hit or miss for me though.
Yeah. That's
I
why I
miss-
said I didn't watch him before Dark
Bring
Souls.
JonTron back.
But what about
Yo,
PewDiePie?
didn't Donkey murder JonTron in one of his videos? I'm pretty sure
I
he
wouldn't
did.
be surprised.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna give you my previous top 5 because it has changed over the years.
Oh.
So my top 5 used to be was Kelp the Gamer, who did a whole bunch of How to Annoy videos. He used to work with Machinima. J.E. He was another guy who just like he's really good at Modern Warfare 2. Stone Fox Media. It's just recently changed because I was a big Stone Fox Media fan, but I stopped watching him. Well, I still subscribe to him, but I don't really watch him as much because of how he lied about reviewing the game that he didn't beat. So, and now his achievements and his trophies are hidden, so no one can check his achievements or trophies anymore. Another guy was what was his name? I can't even think of his name. But that's 3 of them. I forgot the other 2.
Cool, you alright over there?
Yeah, dude, I told you I'm like cleaning house, bro. Just
Well,
moved in
milk-
and everything.
Yeah, just
Your
mute.
mic.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Cause you was cleaning my eardrum.
But my top 5, which is kind of hard because I do watch a lot of YouTube. I would have to say Weapon Wheel. That's probably my number one where I go to for most of my like news. I go to them, and also for reviews. He it used to be Broken Games HD, but now he's Weapon Wheel. The Gamer 2323. He's very hilarious. Every time he laughs, I think he's about to pass out. Solid Rev. I like Solid Rev because he reminds me of myself, except he's white. So he was one of those guys like back in the day where he used to talk about all the gamers, like and think they was weird and call them nerds, and like only thing we played was like dude bro games. So we always used to talk about the nerds.
Call of Duty.
Yeah, that was pretty much it. But now he's like he likes to admit it, so, and he says in a lot of his videos that he doesn't like being called a gamer because it takes away his macho. He's not as macho as he thinks he is.
Because he's a fucking nerd.
Yeah, pretty much. So everyone calls him a nerd now. X Chase Money. I like him because he's like one of the best like video qualities out there. He takes time in his videos. You could tell he takes a lot of time, which time I don't have. And last but not least, it's Review Tech USA, and that's where I go. Another place I go for a lot of gaming news. But he has a lot of haters for some odd reason. They have a lot of like accounts designed just to go on there, dislike his videos, and write stuff on Twitter about him. But that's it.
What's right, bro?
So you guys that's going to be listening, I will put the links for everyone's top 5. I just need Michael and Leonard. I need you guys if you could get it to me in the chat. Then I'll add it to the description later.
Next.
All right. So the next topic is a game called Metal Gear Survive. Konami is coming out with this.
You don't say.
No Metal Gear Solid.
So what's the details on this? I heard about it. I seen a couple things, but I just chalked it up to just like no for me. I don't know anything about it though. Tell me what's going on.
No
So
Kojima.
honestly,
No Metal Gear Solid.
Yeah. That's why I
so
was kinda-
honestly, it looks like it could possibly actually be a good game, but since it's Konami and Kojima's gone, it's hard for people to get on board with it actually being a good game because they're like, oh, now this is just a crack cash grab. They're just doing all the normal video game tropes that everybody likes now, zombies and survival video games.
Yeah, I think
It's
this is the thing I don't like is people are saying that they're not gonna buy this game because Kojima is not like a part of the team. So I want to
I mean,
ask like,
there is
do
the
you really
majority
know
of
this
Konami
person?
anymore.
But who cares? Do you know him personally?
Well, I mean,
Why should you care? You did
so
not
I
know
don't
him.
think it's necessarily people care because it's him so much as like the main developer for Metal Gear is no longer developing Metal Gear.
Okay,
Like the brain man behind the operation.
People are not going to even try this game or even look into this game because it's
Also, some
Kojima
people
is
that
not
straight
there.
up lost respect for Konami for what they did to him.
Who cares? You don't know him. Fuck him.
Wow.
You can't say that about Kojima.
I don't give a fuck about Kojima.
Well, looks like my mom's calling. Bye, guys.
I do not know. I do not personally know that man.
Wow, he straight up bounced.
Yo, his mom's really calling.
Actually, my mom is actually calling. Hold up.
Wow.
Like, why should it matter to you about what they did to him?
It's not
He's
about what
kind
they
of been
did
like
to
the
him.
face of
That-
Metal Gear, dude. Like he's been working on it the entire time. Like it's clear that a lot of it is based off of what he built.
His
But
vision.
why should they stop you for trying a game that could be good? Why not just for yourself? It's going to be good.
Well,
not
for some people, it's just loyalty to Konami for like everything that he.
loyalty.
To
Yeah.
Kojima, not
What the
Konami.
fuck?
I mean Kojima, yeah, sorry. Yeah,
What?
loyalty. Like
Loyalty,
so,
really?
yeah, to the developer. I mean, like, so it's kind of like Nobuo Uematsu, right? He made all like the music for like a bunch of Final Fantasy games, and he's just a legend in the industry for what he did with that. All right, I have loyalty to him. All right, so if Final Fantasy, if Square Enix now was like, you know what, fuck you, we're not going to recognize you for anything you did, blah 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 blah. The whole industry would be like, what the fuck did they do that for? That makes no sense.
You don't
You know what I mean?
know.
It'd be kind of fucked. It'd be kind of fucked up.
No, it
People wouldn't
wouldn't.
like that.
The
Yeah,
only
it would
loyalty
be
I
fucked up.
have is to my kids and my wife and my family. That's the only loyalty I have. Fuck everybody else. There's no fucking loyalty for no video game. If I'm gonna like make a like see if I like a game, I'm gonna try it not because of who made the game. I don't give a damn who made the game.
Wow.
Which Metal Gears did you play, Hall?
Which one?
Yeah, which ones have you played? And
And not
beat.
Snake Eater.
That and beat?
And
Definitely one Metal Gear. What was the one with the metal like Revengeance or something like that? What's that shit called?
Metal Gear
Yeah,
with
it's called
beat. The
Revengeance.
metal and exactly.
With the
That did
fucking
sound.
robot, whatever the shit's called.
Yeah, it's Revengeance.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
like all of them.
So is that the only one you played? Come on.
Metal Gear Solid 3 and
Snake Eater.
Okay.
I think that's it. That
Okay.
beat.
Let me tell you from a person who's played every single Metal Gear, even the ones on the SNES, this does not freaking work in that universe. And it is an absolutely stupid idea to put something that just does not belong in that universe. It's clearly just there to capitalize on things. Because guess what? They have the license for Metal Gear. They might as well use it for something. Well, they're using it for absolute crap. If they're going to make a game, they should make one that makes sense. But that game makes absolutely no sense because it has no place in the universe. Therefore,
like-
it shouldn't exist.
That's like
I
saying
agree with
PT
that.
should have never existed because that's not Silent Hill.
What PT was supposed to be in the Silent Hill universe.
No, it was not. It had nothing to do with Silent Hill. It was just a game to introduce you to the character that's going to be in Silent Hill.
But as far as I know, the Silent Hill games don't really. There's no continuity between them, is there?
Not that I'm aware of.
So you're
It's just
talking
like
about
a horror survival.
exactly. So you're talking about Metal Gear, where there's continuity between every single game. There is a story that goes between all of them, and now you're going to throw in some random zombie game that makes no sense whatsoever to a game that has that's very heavily put into plot. I mean, for crap's sake, Metal Gear Solid 4 was a giant movie practically. That's all it was, and it was annoying, but it was a movie.
Yeah, you could literally there's a YouTube video. It's like 5 or 6 hours long of all the cutscenes in that game, and you can
Damn.
watch the whole thing like a movie, and it all will make sense. Like,
So I'm
seriously.
guessing there shouldn't be another Crash Bandicoot because Naughty Dog isn't making it, right?
No, I don't care who makes it, but if you're going to make it, I feel like you should do it in the spirit of what it is. I don't mind people going out and trying new things, but this clearly isn't even that. This is
Okay.
just them trying to make money.
But Crash Bandicoot came out Crash Team Racing. It had
I didn't
nothing
hate
to
that.
do-
I didn't hate them for using the name and trying to do something different.
Okay,
But the
so
thing is,
why would you hate this one then? for them
because
trying something
obviously,
different?
one, zombie games are really heavy. People are just trying to make money. Not to mention, it's like they've said, Konami is legitimately they've lost their faith, or their fan base has completely lost faith in them. They don't really give a shit about anyone at this point. They're just trying to make money. Hell, what were you around for that pachinko Parker or that pachinko machine? Oh, new Metal Gear Solid announcement. Just kidding, it's a pachinko
No,
machine. Just
hold
suck
on,
it.
hold on.
Yeah, that was
Every company is trying to make money.
exactly. But that's
So-
the thing, though.
So
When you're taking a
why
franchise,
should community try to make money? Just
because they're doing it with a franchise that is just, it's not one that you should try and jump in on.
Who
It's already
cares?
bad enough. The series is already bad enough as it is. It's
The
hard
fans
to get
care.
through it.
Have you played the new game yet?
That's the thing, though. It
How
doesn't
about you
really
play the
fit.
game first and then decide if it's a good or bad idea?
Let's see. It's not like
the
I
game
said
may
it
be
wasn't.
good, but the idea can still be bad.
Couldn't they have used another
It
name?
wouldn't make. Oh, go ahead, sir.
No, couldn't they have used a different name or made a new IP? Why'd they have to tie it into Metal Gear? Like, it just doesn't make sense why they need to, otherwise they're trying to get the fans to play another game that just doesn't really work. That's my point. It's
So like Super Mario Brothers, right?
okay.
Pokemon.
What about them?
Yeah.
But I'm saying they keep doing the same thing with those.
What?
No one's
Those are
complaining.
What have
Yeah,
they
I'm
done
confused.
with Pokemon that is different from the original Pokemon?
They just
Other
did
than Yoda.
what's that RPG shit called now?
what?
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 That Pokemon, it's like a RPG,
Like
type
the
of
Mystery
thing.
Dungeons?
huh?
Are you talking
The
about the
dungeons?
Dungeon series?
What is it called?
So there is a separate side series of Pokemon that is the Mystery Dungeon series, but it still follows the same principles of Pokemon of befriending them and making them your friends. It doesn't completely abandon the initial concept of Pokemon, which Metal Gear Survival abandons what Metal Gear is.
So why would you not wait until the game comes out, try it, and then make your opinion?
I don't
Because
care either
it's-
way.
I'll
I probably
play
won't
it.
play it even if it's a good game.
I'll play it, but that's the thing, though. It doesn't change the fact that there's just no point. I've played so many zombie survival games and four-man survival stuff that I really don't know why I would care. It doesn't matter if it's got the Metal Gear name to it. If you could have made a completely new IP and said, "Oh, it's gonna have four-player co-op and you're gonna survive zombies," and I'd be like, "Oh, so how's that any different from anything else that I've already tried?"
The
Now
the
they're just
Konami fan base. Yeah, I was just gonna say, like, with the timing of them announcing this and releasing it after everything they did with Kojima went public, to the fan base, it appears as just them trying to just cash in on Metal Gear
Of course
due
they
to all
are.
the publicity.
They trying to make money.
Then can you get mad
Yeah,
at people
but
for not wanting to
doesn't-
play it? I don't really think you can. Like,
I don't give a damn either way. But the thing is, everybody's in there for the money.
Yeah, because
Money make the world go
Konami
round.
is suffering money wise.
oh yeah. Yep. Well, let's take for example, Kojima's new game, whatever the hell it was they announced at E3. I honestly don't really care about it. I really don't care. Like, it didn't interest me.
Not that
I
we've
might
seen,
look at it.
not that
We
we've
haven't
seen
even seen
anything
anything.
about it. Yeah.
All we
Exactly,
did was
but
see
it
like
didn't
a
excite
random
me.
video.
It didn't
of
excite
stuff
me.
going on.
It didn't make me want to play it. Just because it's got Kojima's name tied to it. I don't really give a shit.
I agree
But-
with that.
Still in chain of fact, Metal Gear is still Metal Gear. Like, you can't really throw something in there and at least not try. You have to try a little bit, and it doesn't seem like they're really trying.
Yeah, I kind of feel like it's a cash grab. I'm not gonna lie.
Of course it is.
Then don't get mad at people
Who gets
not want to try it.
Yeah, they don't want to feed the beast, essentially.
All I'm saying is you can't get mad at somebody trying to make money.
No, I don't hate Konami because of that. I don't even really hate Konami. I just don't care about them. Like most of their IPs that I cared about aren't really around anymore, so it doesn't really bother me. I'm just not gonna buy anything else from them because it doesn't interest me. But if they made a game that interested me, I'd buy it just because. But that's what it is. And Metal Gear Solid 5 or Survive just looks stupid.
You know, say all fanboys are cancer.
I'm not even a fanboy. I wouldn't even say I'm a fanboy.
I'm not saying you, but I see a lot of people. Any fanboy is cancer to me.
Fair enough.
All right, so this was I just saw this the other day. So for you, like type of people that like to play these type of things,
Nope. Is that a
No,
game or a job?
Yes.
I'm pretty sure y'all would like this.
Oh, so
Somebody-
it's like Sim City.
Mhm.
Guess so. But there's like this like PlayStation Home. Like anybody ever play that?
I did.
A
And
little
I
bit, not a lot.
I think I played pool in it once. And I was like, I'm done. I'm just done.
Yeah, I think I created an avatar and then I quit.
Like, what were you supposed to do with it? I mean, if you had people and you guys hung out, but why don't you get a group chat or voice
Because
party?
PlayStation 3 didn't have group chat
Yeah, I know.
unless you were in a game.
Just
Yeah.
stupid. I'm glad they fixed that with the PS4.
Although some people get upset because we'll be in party chats instead of game chats, and then people inside the game that are in game chat are like trying to talk to you, and you don't know it because it doesn't tell you. Like, you can't hear a game chat, you can only hear your party chat. So
And I'm one of those people who get pissed off. People that be in party chat when you're on a team, especially when it's just two people in a party chat. I'm like, dude, if there's like 6 people on the team and 2 of you guys in a private like party chat, that's stupid to me.
But to be fair, the majority of players don't have their mics in game chat unless they're being obnoxious or annoying.
Yep.
Yeah, just talk shit with them. That's what I do.
I'm good, man. I'm not playing games to hear people scream at each other. I'll
I
put you in
know.
timeout, mute you, and move on. Except for now,
I'm
party
usually
chat does
cussing.
it for me.
I'm usually cussing my team out.
Isn't that what
Yeah.
they used to do in
Especially
Xbox a
in
lot?
freaking Uncharted. I hate playing with people in Uncharted. I don't even know why I went back to that game. 'Cause it gets me. I get pissed off every time. My teammate, man,
What
there's
did you think
idiots
of?
in Uncharted.
What did you think of Titanfall?
Actually, I like it. That's actually one of my ties, so we can go ahead and talk about that now. Who else has played Titanfall?
I had it
Just me and
open
you.
on my browser to go ahead and do it, but then I just never did.
Yeah, I'm having issues with my internet at my house. It's non-existent.
Oh, we got Rivera Part 2.
So for people who don't know, who are listening, right now you can do Titanfall 2 pre-alpha tech test. So basically, just go to the PlayStation Store, because that's what I'm playing it on anyways. Just go to the PlayStation Store and you can download it. And it's this weekend and next weekend.
Also for it's on Xbox too, right? Going on.
Yeah, on the Xbox also, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
No PC. No love for the PC.
Nah, I'd probably get on a console if I did get it, or if I am gonna get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weekend 1 is August 19th through August 21st, and then weekend 2 is August 26th through August 28th.
Interesting.
Anybody played Titanfall 1 besides you, Brigette?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah, I played it for a bit.
The
Did
reviews
you like it?
Yeah, I liked it. I mean, it was a fun little game, but I mean, it just was repetitive. Got old.
I was the same way. That's the only reason why I stopped, because it was just repetitive. And it was another one of those things where I got tired of being number one on the team and losing. It's like almost every game. That's probably why I didn't like Overwatch, because I was never number one.
Because there
So,
really isn't a number 1.
yeah, it's stupid to me.
No,
I like being number one on
it's
the
a-
team, but I just don't like. I need some kind of accomplishment. That's why I can't play it yet.
See, they did that. They removed the ranking system, or like boards on the game itself for that very reason. And I do appreciate that.
For what?
Removing like number one people who shoot to be just number one, so they don't really
Yeah.
play as a team.
They removed it for that, and also to prevent people like you from just screaming at people for no reason.
What do you mean? If my team sucks, it is not my fault that my
I
team
mean, don't
sucks
get me
and I'm
wrong.
losing.
I've told quite a few people to kill themselves too, but
Well, I mean, from today's little experience, I mean, I just think it's a lot more civil. When we usually go there, we're like, oh yeah, really nice if you're picking, you pick a healer instead of Lucio, or we sit there like, that is the
Yeah.
best mate ever.
it's not civil so much as you are just extremely condescending.
Yeah.
It's
You
like you express your dissatisfactory with them without screaming, and then everything, which is what
Yes.
makes me mute everyone except for my party in a lobby of any game I play anyways, because I don't want to fucking hear them. I'll even mute my own teammates that are in the party with me. I'm like, dude, if you don't shut the fuck up, I'm putting you in timeout. Like I'm not playing a game to hear people scream.
Would you play a game to listen to someone speak to you in a completely different language?
Oh my god. Yeah, we got in a fucking lobby.
Racist.
That's
the
it
Asian
to
server.
know.
It was on the PTR, so it was like the normal servers. Well, like there's so many people playing on them, and it was
Yeah.
me and Long with fucking 3 Koreans.
Oh wow, racist.
Well, the thing is,
They
I
kicked
didn't do
ass.
bad when I was playing Rocket League with Pool. Cause I know I was good at that game, but I think I kind of calmed down. Maybe it's when I'm with like people I know, I kind of calm down.
Well, yeah. If you're like me and I play with people I don't know, I usually just play one round. And I'm like, I'm done. I ain't gonna play this. I'm just not doing this anymore.
I'm
I'll
a
leave.
little bit stubborn. I just leave and go into another like party or lobby and just keep trying to win. And when I get a win, then I quit. That's kind of hard. It's kind of hard in freaking Uncharted. That shit pisses me off.
I can see why Overwatch pissed you off now.
Number one, every game, I'm number one on my team.
You mean like that?
Always.
that not quite clutch Genji and conflict.
Con?
Oh my god. Thank God for those nerfs. I don't care what
By the way,
people
those nerfs didn't do anything.
Apparently,
Wow.
according to Siegel, they did. They did.
To the
Well, when
pros, yeah, but
When you're at his level, it's a little different.
now everyone's just gonna play McCree instead. Guys, we're not gonna talk about that right now.
Bam.
Was it noon a lot?
Well, look at the time.
Wow.
Hey, Randy, are you still playing Uncharted?
I jump on there every now and then, yeah.
Big
It's
pie
just,
noon.
it's annoying. It's freaking, I don't know. It's just annoying dealing with people.
Yeah.
I
That's
try
how
and
I
be a
do.
team player and just like be wherever people need me to be at, but sometimes I just want to go Rambo and have the team follow my lead because I'm like, dude, like, you know that we just killed them all, so they're all gonna spawn near each other. So let's not just go charging in separate directions, and then there's like everybody's gone, scattered
Yeah.
like fucking roaches. So I'm like, well, we're all about to die.
That's
My
why I
favorite-
feel in Overwatch too.
My favorite thing is when you're playing like an objective-based game, like a like domination or hardpoint style game, where you have like A, B, and C, and then you're holding, like A and B, so you're like they're going to spawn at C, so you just
Yeah.
hold them at C and just kill them, just spawn kill them, and then
Oh
you
my
always
God.
get your gung ho teammates run to C. It's like, well, great.
Yeah,
I was
that
trying-
shit is like,
That happens all the time in Call of Duty. I'm like, dude, we only need 2
Yeah,
the
why do
whole
you
game.
need 3? Like,
And like used to be with Call of Duty, like doing Modern Warfare 2 days, like we always had like a party of 5. So we have like 5 of us and then one extra person. And one person be going
Juice
to the other.
bags, party of 5.
But we hold down 2 and you just let the other guy go. It's like, man, screw him. And he's wondering why he kept dying.
because he's trying to Rambo it.
stop running across the map.
It was just funny just seeing him, like, he keep getting spawned right behind me, and then he just run, and then all you see, like, 10 seconds later, he spawns right behind me again.
Baker knows all about that life for me. I'm sorry, Baker. I know I do it more often than I should. But I'll go in there, and everyone dies. I'm like, where's everyone? Oh God, they're all on me.
No,
Everyone's
it's
dead.
not. It's not that you'll go in there and everyone dies. It's that right as you get there, everyone dies, but you keep going.
Yeah.
And then you're like,
Sometimes,
"Where
yes,
is
I do.
everyone?" You're like, "Where is everyone?" We're like, "Dude, we literally just died in front of you." Like,
Well, it might be like one other person. I'm like, okay, I got this turned around. He's dead. I'm like, oh, I'm so screwed. I am so screwed. I'm trying to make it back. Nope, I'm dead. And then the cycle continues.
Next.
Gotta play some more.
Alright, so...
but back to the Titanfall. If you play Titanfall 1 and you like it, then you'll like 2.
Yeah, I agree.
Interesting.
But it's still some people that don't like it.
It is a very fast-paced game.
Yeah.
Like your movement, everything's very fast-paced.
That's what I like about it, man. I do so many wall jumps.
Especially if you get good with like the grappling hook also.
Yeah, I've tried using a grappling hook, but I try to use it like trying to hit grab somebody else, and I always miss and grab the ground. I like grapple right in front of them, then they kill me.
Honestly, what it kind of reminds me of is like Attack on Titan, because it's like you're running and you have like your little boost suit, and then you're like jumping off the walls and like pulling to them and jumping off, and then they'll have their Titans, and you can use it to grapple onto those and pull you to them. So it's kind of fun.
Yeah, screw that game. I got the Japanese version. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Hey, so I'm gonna be here, but I'm not gonna be here for a couple minutes. All right.
You haven't been here
whatever
for the duration of the chat, so it's cool.
Question for you guys. I know this is kind of off topic, or it's moving over, but I'd ask them. Is anyone here interested in Persona 5?
Nope.
Other than Baker? No? Just me? Okay. Me and Baker? Got it.
I never
Oh,
even
well.
played Persona. Played none.
I don't blame you. I probably wouldn't have played it had I not watched most of it on YouTube.
Mm. All right. So next, Microsoft acquires live stream service Beam.
The fuck?
I didn't even know what Beam was. I had to look this up.
That's
But
Casey Neistat,
apparently,
right?
huh?
That's Casey Neistat, right?
That's
He made
Casey
that.
what?
You ever heard of the YouTuber Casey Neistat?
No. Is he a
Really?
big YouTuber?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say this now. I don't like any big YouTubers. I think most of them are fake. So I cannot. I
Come
don't
on,
like
man.
anybody that's happy all the time.
You can't.
I
Well,
really
they're just
don't.
trying to make money, man.
I don't like if you're happy all the time. I think you're fake.
I mean, they're just trying to make money, right?
Yeah, well, you can't be
Can't-
mad at them for
You
trying
can't
to
be
make
mad at
money.
someone for trying to make
I'm
money.
not mad because they making money. I'm mad because they
Then
happy.
why are you not watching their videos? You should at least try their videos. I mean,
I do try it, and it's boring. I'm like, dude, it's fake.
huh?
Yeah. Being happy
hold
all the
on.
time
Oh.
is fake.
No. Never mind. It's spelled different. It's not Casey Neistat's Beam.
Anyway,
But why would
Yeah.
anyone use a streaming service that's not Twitch?
Well, this is it's supposed to be
more
an
YouTube
interactive game where you can play with like other streamers, like your favorite streamer.
why would you want that?
What? Yeah.
Why would you want to play with somebody that you,
What am I
I
supposed to be
wouldn't want
playing
people-
with them?
huh?
I don't want to
What am
play.
I supposed to be playing with them?
Like anything on Xbox?
My ding-a-ling.
Like, the fuck does that mean?
Don't ask
Not-
questions.
Not what Chris said. Like anything. What? How do
Like-
I play? How do I play The Witcher 3 with my favorite streamer?
Well, of course it wouldn't be for single player games.
I mean, if I want to play a multiplayer game, though, there's already ways to do that.
Yeah,
We
Well,
already.
you wouldn't
We
be able-
already.
You wouldn't be able
already-
to join them unless you're on their friends list.
Yeah, and there's already ways to work that out. Like
What,
you
send
don't.
them an invite?
No, you don't have to be friends with people. You can just send them a message, like in the messaging, and then you can go to their profile from there and invite people into games from that.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you don't have to
inviting.
be friends.
But this is
Yeah, I can
you
play
don't
the
even
game
have
with
to
them
be
that way.
friends unless you if you're like watching them, you can actually just join their game.
that just sounds really annoying. So
Yeah, that
here's,
sounds. Yeah, that sounds
um,
annoying for the streamer, not for
Yes.
me.
And yeah,
okay. So
of
here's an
course,
example.
They would have to like agree to it.
Then
This is a terrible idea.
I agree with him.
I don't know because Snoop Dogg plays Xbox, and if I was to see Snoop Dogg streaming, I would join his game.
You and everyone else. But have you ever heard of stream snipers?
No,
Never.
You-
So back in the
Just go
days
through.
of War Z, yeah, pretty much. But in the days of War Z, back you used to keep your equipment and all stuff, and it's all survival horror and all this other stuff and blah blah blah. What people would do when you stream, because I used to stream it, is they would go to a stream. They'd find out what server you're playing on, and then they'd watch your stream to go find you and then murder F you, for lack of a better word. And you would lose all your stuff from people doing it. So people made it a point to never tell what servers or specifically tell anyone unless they controlled it who went in. With this service, I could see with certain games could get really, really bad.
Yeah, this is the only type of games that this is going to be good for is like Call of Duty or like Battlefield. It's the only type of games that is good, where it's just like
Shooter
one
Bros.
team, yeah, just like Shooter Bros, where it's just like one team versus the other. But again, we can already let people
that.
join us if we want. Like
Even
people
then,
already
nowadays,
do that.
they're gonna be people just getting on, like screaming into their mics,
Yeah, like
stupid shit like that, just because they're streaming and they want to get a couple giggles.
Or they're gonna be those people that just drop the N word just because no one
Yeah.
knows who they are.
yeah.
I
Blocked.
love those kids.
Video's gone.
dropping
It's
the
just-
N word is not really that bad over the internet. I don't. Cause I guess because I was in Italy, so I get a lot of British guys and a lot of Italian, so it happened all the time, and I just play along with it.
Thing is, that's you, me, and probably not saying everyone in this chat. Most of us probably don't care, but someone might. Nowadays.
Yeah, I guess also it's dependent on like whatever service you're using to like
Yeah, like
post your videos. Like I know Twitch, there are a lot of people who get like donations that are just YouTube links, and they'll be like, "Oh, cool, you donated. I'll click on your link," and they'll click on it, and it'll be like normal for a while, and then it'll just like drop the N-word or something, and like people have been like getting like bans, like 72-hour bans over shit like that.
What was that female name that I think that kind of happened with?
What are you talking about?
There's a Twitch. She's banned from Twitch now, but
I think I know who you're talking about, and I think that's something completely different.
but they had like
here, 1 second.
Didn't the thingy?
You know what I'm talking about, right?
1 second. Yeah, don't. Let's just 1 second.
Hey.
But it's kind of the same
yeah,
thing.
my
Like,
issue with it
they just
online
send-
is like it's stupid, it's immature, and like
Are you talking about Nova Petra?
I think that's her name. Is that
Okay,
the
so-
one? Like they kept
'Cause-
sending like links to her page, like donations to her, and they have like some kind of like sexist like some I don't know how to explain it. It was like some kind of like female voice.
Oh no, this okay, never mind. This person was banned for something completely different.
Was it the one that something might have come out and then? Because I know someone might have showed something more than they should have,
You
and
talking about forgetting to end their Twitch stream when they?
Oh,
yeah.
now I remember. Oh.
Yeah.
I'm just
what
gonna
are we
say
talking about?
her Twitch watchers got a little more than they bargained for that day.
Wait, what happened?
in a good way. Let's
Oh.
just say
She forgot to turn her stream off, and then happy hour started.
yeah, if you're following us.
Like with another person or just
No, it's
You
just
could say
Good stuff.
it was just by herself. You could say she was double clicking a mouse.
no.
Ah.
She actually see the thing is she actually had like a screen cap of like just her
Yes,
whole
of
screen,
her
the
screen.
bottom
Yeah,
left.
also. That was the
And,
top,
she
top
just
left, but
fucking-
yeah.
She just went to Pornhub and just
Okay, I found her
There
name.
you go.
Brittany Venti.
oh,
Yeah,
I
I-
remember her. Yep.
No idea
She
who
was
that
like
is.
she was like screaming, like her entire chat was just like 4chan trolls.
Yeah.
And they were like, I think they like called. I'm pretty sure they called the cops on her, also. But like they were calling people in her name. They were sending her donations with a bunch of crazy. Yep, her.
So I'm only gonna play this for like 20 seconds. But
I guess I don't think we've.
huh?
I was gonna say I don't think we ever really covered it. Like, do we have an age target for our audience? I'm assuming like
Military.
Oh,
I'd imagine.
military
18.
adults. Yeah.
Yeah, we're military people.
So I mean I was
So-
told, but
so E4 and above, no babies.
No
Either
baby.
you gotta find
Said
another
no
podcast.
babies.
no Ensign Arnold.
I mean, it's all well per rules is 18 and up. So
Man,
ours
I
is
was 17 and
There's a
up.
consent banner, man. I'm
But you're
18.
talking about sex. I'm not talking about sex.
No,
We're talking
what-
about
A
freaking
consent banner is for everything. Like Facebook, you need to be at least
Yeah.
13.
So the Twitch person that he also has YouTube, Brownman, that I said, if you don't have a Twitch account that's over 18, there's a consent banner that you have to click because he uses extreme language and plays like R-rated game or M-rated games and stuff like that.
That honey
It's not
pop.
just due to it's not just due to what we were talking about. Because that's after like
That's a
5 or
different
10 minutes. Yeah, after like 5 or 10 minutes of her streaming that, like her channel just went to boom. This channel's banned.
Yeah.
Like not a temp banned, just banned.
Oh my God. Good on her. Well, at least she has a
Yeah,
future.
people were sending like her like penises, like they was doing her. I kind of felt bad, but I kind of didn't because I knew why she was doing Twitch.
Why?
To make money.
Make money.
Oh, wow, really? Go figure.
I mean,
Hey, we
why
can't
does
be mad at her.
any-
She's just trying to make money.
really, really, why does why does any Twitch streamer stream? I mean, let's be real.
That's true.
Well, I don't.
I stream so my friends can watch.
Yeah, I don't do it for money.
Do you have a subscribe button? Do you have a donation button?
No, I don't have a donation button. I have a subscribe.
I mean, you're still making money though.
Only
if
if I
you
monetize
monetize.
it.
But for
But
a lot
that's
of like,
that's what I implied. Sorry, I implied it was.
But
I
I
can
don't.
see-
I don't monetize every video.
see, I actually
if
agree
you're-
to a certain point with this, and something I've asked myself: why do something for free if you're good at it, or don't do something for free if you're good at it? If you're gonna keep doing
Yeah,
it,
don't
you're
have
gonna
sex for
monetize.
free if you're good at it.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean,
Become
if
a
you're gonna sit there,
prostitute.
if you're gonna sit there and
You
make
heard it
a
from here.
video and you're getting people to enjoy it, you might as well make money off it just by how many people are watching it, right? I mean, there's something really wrong with
And
that.
when I said subscribe button, I more so meant Twitch than YouTube because a Twitch subscribe button is always monetized.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, not all the time. It's just-
If you subscribe to someone on Twitch, you have to pay a monthly fee to subscribe to that person.
No, you don't.
You can
It
follow
only
them.
if they.
You can
they,
follow.
You can follow them without paying, but if you click the subscribe button, you're paying.
That's only if you have a contract with Twitch.
Which
Yeah,
is the
but
only way to get a
nowadays,
subscribe button.
nowadays, like anyone can get one of those. I've
Yeah,
seen.
because I have one.
Yeah.
But you don't have to pay to see me. Why would you pay to see me?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying if someone clicks the subscribe button, then they would be paying you
Yeah.
on Twitch.
To, like support that individual.
All right, so
Magic.
next subject.
Anything to cheat the
Pokemon
game.
Go.
Nope.
They're now doing permanent bans.
Yeah, they have been for a while.
I don't know what the fuck. What's the
So
point
much
of cheating
time.
in a game like that? I mean, I can I guess it's no difference from trying to like tie your phone to a fan to let it spin around and say it's counting like
I don't know, this-
distance.
Doing this is pretty different.
Well, I mean, it's a lot farther along the trail, a lot farther than most people should or would want to do. But I mean, why not just play the game as intended? Is my question. I mean,
People
it's just
are
a game.
lazy.
I don't understand that. Then don't play
And
the
people-
game.
People have to be number one on their team and win.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Or
God.
they don't.
It's some
Or they
people
don't
at
get
work
satisfaction
that does
playing
this.
a
I'm
game.
like, I don't get it.
So I don't know if they do this as much as fucking with your GPS,
Well,
which is
one person was doing a GPS day and he's permanently banned. I'm not gonna really say who he is, but another
Snyder!
person is well he has some app where you can actually walk, supposed to simulate you walking. So he's walking like I guess laying eggs or whatnot without. Yeah, he's standing in his room and just walking around.
yeah.
Well, if you have a shitty GPS that does that anyway, why not just get a shit your phone?
He's got a point. Who's got their blinker on?
I do. Shut up.
Blinker.
Oh,
Yeah, your
he's-
car?
Yeah, I'm trying to pick this dude up.
Oh, what the?
You're picking up dudes?
Yeah, whoa.
This late
Hey,
at night?
if you're good at something, why not get paid for it?
Wow.
Accurate.
Wow. And there it is. Thanks for that.
Oh man.
Now I'm turning on Pokemon Go because I'm like, I wonder what's been going on in there.
Yeah, I ain't even turned mine on since I've been back.
I mean, it's
All your
like Chris said.
Pokemon are
I
sad and neglected.
probably. This is why I can't have pets.
Oh, they can get
Yeah,
sad.
I mean, I no.
Oh,
I'm just saying that.
I agree with Chris on that. Like this game, it's cool and all, but it was a fad. That's
oh, talking
all it was
about.
to me.
Hey, what was that game where you had to like raise a pet?
Tamagotchi?
That
Oh
was
They
yeah,
could just die.
yeah.
No.
I lost my Tamagotchi
Wow.
thing in my couch. Oh, I was so sad, and I found it. It's like it's dead. No.
And there's
Yeah.
no way to restart it. It's just dead.
This is why I can't have a pet.
Yeah, that's how you know you. That's how you know you're going to be a great parent. Is if you had one of those when you were growing up and it's still alive today.
Yeah, girl, my Tamagotchi's still alive. We good. We straight. Oh God. It'd be bad as a parent. You're like, you tell your kid, if you can keep your Tamagotchi alive for about a month, I'll get you a pet. And then you hide the pet.
Yeah, because that's the same.
But then I'd hide it. Then I'd hide it and be like, you gotta find it. Your pet ran away.
You're like, what? No. I've had it for less than a month. Time to get a new pet.
Oh God. Best parenting ever. Oh boy. They're still doing stuff for this?
Yeah, so they now gonna have something called Battle Station, which actually sounds pretty good. I was reading this earlier today.
Mm.
People
So there's
still do
like three
Battlefront.
phases. So I'll let y'all read that.
That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Wait, did they already have X-Wings? I only played a little bit of Battlefront. I own it, but I just didn't really play it. But they actually have X-Wings in there you can do stuff with?
Last time I played, they didn't. I don't
Nah, I
know
didn't think
now.
they did.
No,
Like,
they have. Wait, what was your question? To make sure
they
I
have
understand
X-Wings and all that, like, actual, like, space battles or even just jets, like,
it. Yeah,
at all in the game? They do?
They
yeah.
do
They
have it.
actually. Yeah, they have two different modes, which is nothing but air. They have one where it's like air superiority from Battlefield, and they have another where it's like each team has like their own like hero ship. The Millennium Falcon, for example, would be like the Rebels' hero ship, and you
The
have to
aluminum
defend it
Falcon.
while destroying the other one. Yeah, the Aluminum Falcon.
Has that always been there, or did they just add that?
I'm pretty sure that's always been there.
I think one of the game modes have always been there. Fuck
Damn
this.
it. I should probably play it. I downloaded it, played it like 3 times. I was like, nah, I'm good.
Boner.
That was kind of like me too. I couldn't get into it like that.
I was so into the first Battlefront. This one was neat, but I was just like, eh.
Fuck
Yeah,
this.
This
Nerd
new
wanna know.
Battlefront was straight shit, man.
But the sound was great.
No, the sound is great. The effects was great. The maps are great. The gameplay is great. It's just very repetitive. There's no reason to do anything other than to
4
kill.
maps, $60.
Thanks for
How
reminding
can
me.
you even justify that?
I can't. It was
I
because
can't
it's looking for
justify
social
me.
gaming.
I bought
Well-
it at $30. I still don't. I can't believe I paid $30 for that.
Thanks.
I mean,
what?
like,
For
the
what?
different game modes changes the
For
sizes
Star
of the
Wars.
maps, the areas you play on, and shit like that. But essentially, yeah, it's about 4 maps. But
And
still,
the thing is, I'm not a fan of Star Wars, so I can only imagine somebody that's actually a fan of Star Wars paying $60 for this.
and then being a little frustrated, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely was that guy. But I mean, hey, I played the beta on both PC and on PS4, and
So
like,
you mean by beta you mean the game?
no,
Yeah, pretty
no,
much.
no, man, it wasn't like that.
Yeah,
Well, I
they
mean,
added 1 map after the beta, right?
the beta, there was only 1 map.
Oh,
So they added 3 maps.
so it's almost the same as launch. Right?
Oh,
God.
Well,
And
there
and
was,
here
there
it
was
comes.
2 maps. There was
Get
2
this
maps for the
Battlefront
beta,
8.
depending on which game mode you played.
Well, yeah, well, true, but yeah,
I mean,
I don't.
it's Battlefront's a solid game for what little game is there.
Yeah, is it worth $60? No, they definitely cashed in on that. Fucking EA, I hate you. Anyway, but yeah, nah, it was a
But the new
solid game.
Madden looks good.
But you
Oh,
can't hate them, man.
Wow.
They're just trying to make
Man.
money.
Wow, there it goes.
And it comes full circle.
That's
know
gonna
what?
be a new theme.
Actually,
Yeah.
I can't really say that because every year I buy Madden, I play it for like a week, and then I sell it. So I'm kind of one of those people, those type of people who just has to have it and try at least once. Same thing with
And-
NBA 2K.
yeah,
Oh shit, my battery is about to
Nothing
die.
has changed.
You better charge that motherfucker.
I'm in my car.
You don't have a
have
car
a
Have to
charger?
wait till I get back. No, I don't. It's gonna have to wait till I get back.
Failed us.
It'll be a couple
we probably
minutes.
be gone by then.
Yep.
Uh,
Bye bye.
wow, thanks.
And now
Yep, we already know what it is. Just
Jedi,
pull them out.
you die.
That's it. Talk to you guys later.
Yep.
Alright.
Make sure you be careful in that storm. Oh god.
All right.
Yeah, that wind outside, it's really bad. Oh shit.
So that is free for anyone that doesn't own this game, Rayman Origins.
Ubisoft, how do you get it? Do I have to get their stupid, crappy, goddamn game
No.
downloading?
Talking
Well,
about like
you have to go to Uplay.
yeah.
Fuck no. I'm
Thing's
done with
so
that
bad.
It's not even
Yeah.
worth.
shit. A free
It's not
game.
even worth
To
a
be honest
free
with you,
game.
Uplay is a lot better than it used to be.
Since the division,
Yeah, since the division.
Well, yeah, sure. Division sucks.
no,
But that's
I
the
meant
game
no,
itself. It wasn't.
I meant Uplay sucked when the division came out.
Yep.
And
And
if
the
that was an
Division was,
improvement from one of the previous Assassin's Creeds, God, I'm glad I didn't play that Assassin's Creed on the
I mean,
PC.
I didn't have a problem with Prince of Persia. So I don't
That
know.
was a long time ago.
A long time ago.
Like Uplay is their own client now, like
Yeah.
BattleNet or Origins. Yeah, or Steam. Like Uplay's its own client now, and its like interface is fucking garbage.
Yep.
Like, so for instance, just an example, on one of my Uplay accounts, I needed to change the email address because the email address I have on there, I don't remember the password to, so I can't get into it. And because it's on it, the phone it has is an old American phone I had, so I don't have that phone anymore. So I clicked. I was already signed into the account, so I clicked change email, and it said we'll send you an email to the email you need to change the email. And I'm like, why the fuck would you do that? Like, I clearly can't access this email.
Thanks, Obama.
Yeah, I heard it was his idea, man.
Yeah, Uplay is
Yeah.
absolute garbage. Hands down. It is the
Terrible.
worst. I thought Origins was bad. It's yeah, nah.
Does anybody still play the Division?
No, I don't think so.
Never
No.
did.
Ever did? Nah.
It was okay, just
I played the
it was
beta and
repetitive.
I didn't get into it.
It's repetitive. It really is.
I
No,
mean,
I still
it's,
got people that's playing Destiny still.
yeah, I still play it.
I can see that game being a game that, you know, you keep playing. I could see that. Just
They actually have fairly frequent content updates.
Division just was not that, and they missed their opportunities, and the game just didn't quite meet.
Yeah, like Destiny's actually about to release another big expansion in September.
Yeah, I can see like that. It seems like a fun game. You're not gonna get bored, and things just keep coming. And
Well, I
it'll charge
mean,
you an arm and a leg
well-
to get these things.
Well, if you start playing Destiny now, you might not get bored. But if you're like me, like I only play it like, I don't know, like once every 6 months or so, just like when content comes out. Kind of like people who play retail WoW now. Like they only play it when new content comes out. So I pretty much play Destiny that same way. Just because when it first came out, I played it so much that it doesn't take me very long, or me and my friends very long, to not necessarily do everything there is, but to like hit max levels and stuff. It doesn't take us very long when new content comes out.
Oh, well, at least it's. But the thing is, the game keeps you coming. Like,
Yeah.
you don't. Thing is, you don't have to pay for that
Coming.
content, right? For the most part. It's like,
Not for the most part. Yeah, like except for the expansions.
see, with the Division, any new content I want to play, I gotta pay for, because I didn't get the stupid Founders Edition or whatever the hell it is. I'm like, nah.
I mean, you can always just buy a season pass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not. Why am I gonna spend money on a season pass for a game I legitimately just? It didn't grip me. It gripped me in the beta, but when the game actually came out,
I'll
it
grip
didn't
you.
really keep my attention.
You
Yeah.
still talking about Destiny?
No, that's
No,
just
he's talking about the Division.
yeah.
Oh,
I can respect Destiny for what it is now. Like I can say
nah.
it's a game. It's
Screw
a
that
fine game.
game because I pay I pay this digitally $60. And I don't do that a lot unless I know this is a game that I really probably gonna enjoy a lot. I paid $60 to digitally download it. Got the day one pass where the early download, whatever it's called, and then they come out well where you have to pay for the Destiny Taken King. And I
Yeah,
thought that
but
was bullshit.
Taking King came out like a year later.
That's not that big a deal. You gotta
It
think,
was
freaking
because that game
It
was
was like a year or two later.
dude. The Division's
Yeah.
first paid DLC came out, I think, maybe 3 months after the game came out.
Have you ever played like an MMO though?
Yeah.
No, I don't really play MMOs.
Yeah, so Destiny's not an MMO, but it kind of follows the MMO formula of where you're repeatedly doing strikes or dungeons and raids and stuff like that to upgrade and get better gear. Like that's the MMO formula.
Kind of
So
like
yeah,
Diablo.
I mean, yeah, or WoW. Like so, I mean, to some people, yeah, it's repetitive, but that's just the formula for it.
The grind. Gotta love it.
The grind.
That's stupid
Yeah.
to me.
Then MMOs just
Oh.
aren't your thing, and then
It's
like
not.
Yeah, I mean,
not my thing either. But I can respect them for what
me,
they
I
are.
like. I mean, I don't want to say grindy games, but I like
Your
games like
MON
that.
is my. Never mind.
Mun.
MOM.
Shut up.
Like I'll probably get tired of No Man's Sky pretty soon. I can see myself stop playing that.
I didn't even get it in the first place.
I played it for 3 days.
Well, why'd you stop?
Because I started playing The Witcher again.
You're still not done with that.
Huh?
You haven't beat that game yet?
I've beaten it like 4 times.
Can't beat no games like that.
The Witcher is awesome, man.
And I like being in a game once, maybe twice.
There's so
Depends
many
on the
different
game.
things that happen, though.
Yeah, just play the ending again, or just play some stuff that you think will
But the
change.
thing is with The Witcher though.
You said what?
What?
So with The Witcher, what makes the story end differently? Like literally stuff you do at the beginning of the game can change the outcome of the game.
Right. Hey, fix your mic, man.
Yeah, your mic messing up now. He's doing good.
Oh, fuck you.
Huh?
It's a storm. Mess with.
Ain't
the
no
internet.
storm.
What are you talking about? There is a storm right now. Look outside.
It's definitely not
see it.
raining outside.
Oh, I didn't say it was raining. Just said look outside.
It's dark.
Eggs. What the fuck?
Yeah, so yeah, Facebook
Why?
is
Why?
Yeah, I
I
don't
come
know
back
why.
and this is what I see.
yes.
Oh.
Activities are kind of fun though, especially when you ain't doing nothing.
Wait, which one? Fruit Ninja?
No, it's Pet Saga. I think that's what it's called.
Oh dear sweet.
I used to
Jesus
play Candy
Christ.
Crush a lot, but I got bored.
Farmville.
Oh dear sweet Jesus Christ.
You would play Candy Crush a lot.
Hey man, it was pretty fun.
The reality of
I have a
VR
handheld.
porn. Go to that link.
Huh?
On the left, the reality of VR porn. Go to that link. I'm just kidding.
Oh, you heard about that, right? They have
I've heard about some things from it.
yeah, I was gonna try to look for one like in Japan because it's in
Yeah,
Japan somewhere.
I know. I just love to see it for the novelty sake. I was like, my
Yeah.
God.
He's like, yo, bro, I got the store if you want to hook up.
How much do you want? This is worth my
I'm not
entire
gonna
life
say-
savings.
I'm not gonna say it's 2 blocks out of main gate to the right, but there may be a building.
I think this is a good this is a good idea for people that play a lot of Facebook games.
I guess because I don't
You
really
mean
play Facebook
old people?
games.
Huh?
Yeah.
You mean old people or people without a life to play real games?
Well, you play video games, so do you
I said
really have a
to
life?
play. I said without a life to play real games. All right,
You said who have a life?
never mind.
I can't really understand what you're saying.
I heard him. Like, obviously, you just need to clean the
Can you
wax.
understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
No, because you sound like a robot.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I still sound like a robot.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know I don't know why that shit always happen to you.
It's because we're
I don't
using
know.
Google Hangouts.
Facebook games are meh.
Mm. Does anybody play that Bleach game for your phone?
No, I don't even know what the hell you're talking about. You mean drink yourself to death with bleach?
Beach game?
Bleach, Brave Souls.
I never heard of that.
No?
I just downloaded it, and it's fun, but it's all in Japanese, and I don't know how to change it to English. It says loading in English,
Yeah.
and like on Google Play, it shows like that everybody's speaking in English, but once you download the game, it's like, yep, Japanese. Figure it
Maybe
out,
they
bitch.
understand it. Maybe they can read it. They just don't want to put a guide out for it. Think about that, maybe?
Who is that?
What the hell are you talking about?
Alright, so we almost done with all the topics. So, does anybody have a GTX 970?
Negative.
970M.
You don't count.
Yeah.
Don't you get like
So-
20 bucks for all this stuff, or for this class action lawsuit? It's just like 20 bucks.
30.
Whoa.
Yeah, $30.
Our bad.
For what? What's the problem with it?
Remember when they first announced the 970, how it's supposed to be 4 gigs VRAM? But it was only, Digital Foundry found out there was only 3.5.
Yeah,
shit.
that's how memory works, right?
$30.
Yes.
That's just how memory works, right?
Nah. You're not supposed, because they throttle it down where it's not used a full 0.5.
I mean,
Oh.
you never use the full memory of anything you have.
Yep.
But the thing is, now the games they would usually go up to like 3.5. It's for people that like trying to get like 1440p and 4K, which that's pretty dumb to me if you're trying
Out
to
of
do
a
that with a 970, because that uses up a lot of VRAM.
Yeah, just
And once it gets up to, it would try to use up the whole 4 gigs, and it wouldn't work. But that's kind of stupid for people to do anyway with 970.
that's what they get.
Yeah,
Yeah,
They should-
son.
race.
They should have to pay Nvidia $30.
Well, Nvidia did kind of lie to everybody though, saying that was 4 gigs. They
I
could
mean,
have
it
just
is
said,
4 gigs. It's just 4 gigs throttled.
oh,
I
it's
mean,
3.5 and
well,
then point 0.5 throttled.
So you get 3 gig? Oh,
Well, you get 3.5 full capacity. Like,
but they throttled zero point 0.5 of it.
yeah,
they were, I guess, marketing it as 4.0.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it.
But I'm kind of happy I switched to a 10 set. I haven't had any problems yet. My 10 set,
I
everything been maxed out. So I feel happy until probably next year when they start building stuff for the 1080.
I think that I'm not gonna upgrade anything until I get another game for the PC that I want to play and I want to play it really well. Until that happens, I think I'm gonna stick with what I got.
What do you have now?
I just like my old setup, dude. 670 in there.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's old. Like it could stand it, but honestly, I don't really use my computer all that much other than to browse the internet and make videos. That I'm kind of like, why should I spend money on that?
Yeah, if you're just doing that, I wouldn't do it.
Maybe like when another game comes out that I really, really like and play on the computer, then yeah. But until then, I'll hold off on it. I'll spend more money in getting a DX racer.
Honestly, I've been playing more PlayStation, and it's kind of because I'm a little bit, um, I guess you could say I like my stuff a lot high quality with whatever gear I have, and I haven't figured out how to record stuff at 1440p and
So would you say you're
upload
all
it.
about that bass, no treble?
I guess you could say that.
Jeez.
Like I'm very disappointed on trying to record on my PC 1440p. I can
Wow, that's
record up
impressive.
1080p 60 no problem, but if I'm playing games at 1440p, I don't want to upload to YouTube at 1080p. They're just stupid to me.
Yeah,
So once I figure that out, then I start playing my PC a lot more.
yeah, I could see that. I should probably play more PS4.
I need to go ahead and because I have a new motherboard, a Z97, but I'm just too lazy to take everything out and put it back together.
Ah, damn it. Like thinking about all
Actually,
the stuff that needs to get changed. I don't wanna.
actually, when Randy get his parts back, I might just take my computer over his house.
And
That's
what?
the only
Hook it up to
reason.
what internet?
But you don't need internet.
I know, I'm just saying for you, you bring your stuff over there and you can't really do much of anything until it's
I
internet.
mean, but we're just gonna be building computers.
Yeah,
That's
okay, he's
it.
built it. He's gonna end up like Rivera, going to someone else's house with it to download his games on Steam.
Hey, he could share it. He could share it off his. He could teeter his phone.
Oh my gosh.
Tether?
I,
Do
It's
you mean
Tether.
Tether?
Or
I,
Yeah,
tether,
I
or
it's
didn't.
whatever it's
definitely
called.
Tether.
Yeah.
Either.
I've never actually tried
Either.
to play a game. I know Helms tried to play Dark Souls on his phone when he was in Korea,
Dark
but
Souls.
yeah, we were playing online because Korea, or no, it was Bloodborne. He was tethering his PS4 to his phone because his internet in the barracks just was not having it at all. So he tried it and it didn't work out. But I was kind of surprised that he was able to do it in the first place. I figured you'd like run through your data like no one's business.
Well, boys do like a little bit booty to hold them tight. To
Where
hold
did?
in.
Uh,
All right. So, I mean, that's all the topics I have. Unless you guys
great.
have something. Oh, Baguette did send me some Battlefield 1, so you guys can sign up for that.
Yeah, I'm signed up for it. But yeah,
Signed
Persona
up.
5 did a release in Japan. Just saying.
For people listening, pretty much only if you're listening tonight. But if you go to Battlefield 1's, go to battlefield.com/beta, and you can sign up for a Battlefield 1 beta. So, which is supposed to start on the 31st of this month.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward. This might be the time for me to fully switch over to Battlefield. I've been playing, but I went back and played some more Battlefield 4.
I haven't played that in so fucking long, dude.
I don't want to update it because then I gotta turn on Origins.
I'm not. Well,
But
so
you got on
I'm,
PC?
it's
Yeah.
on PC.
Uh,
So I deleted the game and all the content and everything, and I was thinking about playing it again, but it's like a 40 gig download or something that I have to re-download. Due to all the
Yep.
updates and all of the map packs and all that shit that I'd have to re-download, and I'm just like, nah, it ain't worth it.
You know, that sounds about right. I remember, if I remember for Battlefield 2, the patches, like the game itself wasn't that bad, but the patches they used to release, and think this is back in 2004, 2005, you had a patch that was like 2.5 gigs, and I was like, this is going to take freaking forever to download. Who can grab this? Like, what the hell are they doing with this crap? So
Jesus, $4 for Battlefield.
yep.
What? Oh gosh.
Yo, what's the
Battlefield
difference? What's
Huh?
the difference? What's the difference between the one that is 85% and the one that's 75%?
One is PS4 and one is PS3.
Okay.
Yeah, the PS3 is actually more than a PS4 version.
Hey, fucking long fighting climax is only $20 now.
I actually have it for Vita. I got it in Hawaii. I was playing the crap out of it on the plane. And I was also yelling at it in the plane because it kept cheating.
Yes, the game cheated.
The game cheats, you're damn straight it does. All fighting games cheat. You don't tell me it doesn't. Don't you dare. I'm gonna use the same move over and over, and I know exactly what you're gonna do, so I'm just gonna counter it. I won't play anymore.
I think I want to get this castle.
You done or you finished?
What what that's about?
About some hot garbage.
Oh, so my son, for some reason, he likes all old cartoons, like the very first Pokemon, like the Indigo. I forgot what it's called. Huh?
Like just Pokemon.
Indigo Prophecy?
Yeah.
That, oh my god, that's a game. I was joking.
The Indigo League.
Well,
Is it Indigo League?
it's the Indigo Plateau, but you know.
Yeah.
All right, well, Indigo something. Like he likes that. He likes the original Power. No, not yeah, Power Rangers. He likes the original Power Rangers. I don't even know what
That's
he
not a
even
that's
found
not a
on.
cartoon. That's real man stuff right there. That's not a cartoon, okay?
Well, I'm not. I'm just talking about like old stuff that I grew up with.
That's grown man stuff.
You said that's grown man stuff.
Yup.
Well, kid shows. That's better. Yeah, he found DuckTales.
Yo. He's like fucking Rescue Rangers, man.
You said what?
You need to introduce him to the Rescue Rangers.
He probably would like that.
Chipping down.
Rescue Rangers? God, no.
Chipping down.
No.
Actually, I'm gonna try to find all that stuff. Oh, it was one thing I do want before we leave. There's one thing. Let's see if I can find it.
All I gotta say is if more kids end up like your son, I feel a little bit of hope for the next generation.
I don't.
Not the generation right behind me, you. Michael,
Okay.
But the generation after them.
Oh, okay, alright.
The generation that's gonna have to fix the generation behind us.
Yeah.
We screwed
I
this
heard it.
world up.
I heard it skips one.
Are we telling jokes?
Yeah, Chris Von Trell.
Do you have a good joke?
No,
Yeah.
he doesn't.
I do. Long sex life.
Oh, oh man.
Low blow.
Yeah, seriously.
Damn.
Pulling no punches.
All right, so yeah, there you go.
Why did the hipster burn his mouth on his coffee?
Because he drank it before it was cool.
Ah!
Ugh.
So I'll let y'all. I'll send that to the chat. But they're saying Lion King, which I was pretty upset about, saying that they might have stole the idea from another show, a Japanese show.
You just found out about that?
Yeah, I did.
Wow.
Somebody
This
put it on
video's from
Facebook.
2012.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
That
was
dude's
like,
got
what?
that dude's got one subscriber. He subscribed to himself.
Maybe I should subscribe. Yeah, it was Kimba. It just like 1989 is when he died, and then 1991 is when the Lion King came. They started developing in 1989 after he died. Uh, that's it. Anybody got anything else they want to talk about?
No.
Chip and Dale.
Stop.
Rescue Rangers.
Actually, I think I got all those seasons like
Oh
downloaded.
God, no.
Well, you already seen like how much storage I got on my damn PC.
Yeah, yeah. I still amazed by that, but jeez,
So we
so
doing
much
outros?
space.
Yeah. Who wants to do it? Who wants to go first?
Alright, it's Chris. I'm out. One love. Peace, love, skeet, and cheese.
Yeah. I'm glad you're not in the shower this time.
Fucking attempting to cook chicken wings.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Leo, I'm out.
All right.
Baker, I have nothing clever to say.
Nerd.
Bye all.
All right. Hey, Michael, when are we gonna
No.
get your YouTube channel?
What you talking about, son? No, there is none of that. No. Anyway, let's go. It's been a great night. I hope everyone has a wonderful day. Bye bye now.
Well,
Huh?
I can drink. That's cool.
What?
All right. Well, I'm Tony. Thanks for watching. If you're gonna watch later on, thanks for watching. I will have the links for everyone's favorite YouTuber in the description, along with other topics. This will be uploaded to SoundCloud, and also I will be having a link for hats and T-shirts. So if you want to buy that, support the Military Gaming Podcast. And thanks for watching. We out.
Bye.